want to give you a quick update about the prayer meetings that have been going on here in North Iraq. The main thing, the presence of God is being manifested in these prayer meetings, and this has been causing the fire to burn in the hearts of local Iraqi believers, and this has been also been giving them a hope for God's purposes to be fulfilled here in Iraq. And we've been having times with the presence of God manifested. This have been even seeing the believers crying as they've been experiencing intimacy with Jesus. This is huge. And also we believe, as we've been seeing these times of deep intercession, we believe that there's an impact being made at different levels. Just a few days ago I heard a testimony where a local pastor and a couple of other believers went to the front lines with the Kurdish army, the Peshmerga, and they told us that this Kurdish army have asked the pastor for prayer, and also they've asked him for Bibles. We believe the prayer meetings are having even an impact at this level. And also I want to add that there's an impact being made as well with the refugees and displaced Iraqis. About 50% of the people that attend the prayer meetings are displaced Iraqis, refugees, and they have been, you know, again experiencing. Some of them have gotten born again and healed in these prayer meetings, and they testify that their walk with God now is uncomparable to how it was before. And they're saying now that we have this relationship with Jesus, now we don't even care about all the things that we have lost. So we are so thankful with the impact that's being done. And as well, we've been taking worship and prayer among refugees as well in some refugee camps, and they've been experiencing as well this presence of God as we've taken the prayer meetings to these places. So we're grateful at the way things are going, and we ask you to continue to pray for us, and as well pray for laborers to keep coming to see the altar of worship and intercession keep rising from Iraq.
Hey, I just wanted to give you an update on what the Lord's doing here. I just walked off of the set that we're having down there. The presence of the Lord is so strong in the room, but I realized it was going overtime and I had to do this video. We had scheduled this time, so I just ran up here to do it, and I'm gonna go back down and join back up. But one of the local guys, he's leading with me right now, and there's just a real strong presence of the Lord here. And that's been pretty consistent in the meetings that we've had, what we've seen. The Lord has just been present. These young singers and musicians are getting trained in His presence, how to minister to Him, how to sing the Word. We've seen just a real momentum of His Spirit in what's been happening. And I've been teaching music lessons as well to young kids as well as adults, and been able to worship with them, teach them how to you know, obviously play guitar, piano, different instruments, but sow these seeds of the faith. And we're really, I mean, this is the fruit of what many people have sowed before. That just keeps striking my heart is people have labored in this land, whether in this land or abroad, for this land. And this has so much, God has so much inheritance in this land and with His people. And that's just what we're seeing is the fruit of your prayers. So continue to pray and stand with us in this, because that is the most effective thing you can do. And if you want to come, you can, of course. But the Lord is going to do amazing things through prayer and through people who sow their lives into this land. Hello, how are you guys? We just wanted to recap what we've been sharing and what the Lord's been doing here. His presence has been so strong in the meetings. We've seen real fruit with the training of singers and musicians. There's been songs written by a lot of the locals. I mean, we're talking 10, 20 songs, original music from this land, born out of the scriptures, born out of what they've just walked through. This man that I've talked to, he had to leave everything, you know, at the drop of a hat, with the clothes on his back, in his car with his family, his wife and 2 daughters. And the Lord has given them He's given them beauty for ashes, and He's given them songs from this season. So that's just one example. And salvations, we've seen a healing of a guy who's not even a believer, and that has really drawn him closer to knowing Jesus. So things like that has been, it's been really incredible.
Yes, and we want to thank you for standing with us, for supporting us, and for continuing to pray for the prayer movement here in Iraq, because they're truly is making an impact, and we want to thank you for standing with us. I mean, truly the city where we are right now, it's like a safe haven, and people have been coming here for refuge and being impacted with the presence of God, and so this is huge, and I want to thank you.
Thank you so much. It's such a blessing. God bless you guys, and hopefully we will see you soon.